Why don't I see you? Oh, there you are. Have some rainbow barf. No audio? What do you mean no audio? Am I just quiet? Okay, sorry. Let me turn it up. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, can you hear me? Maybe that's better. Give it a few seconds. Let's change this to live chat instead of dead chat. Welcome. Much better. Perfect. Welcome on in. Hello, everyone. I can turn down the music a little bit more, but we want just a little in the background. Hello, good morning. We were just talking about how hungry you were. Perfect. Great timing. All right, welcome on in, everyone. It's Simply Stream Saturday, and today we're making more pancakes. This is pancakes part 2, because this is one of the few dishes that I know how to make. You know, when you're feeling like a chef, and you're like, yeah, I could make a killer breakfast. It's pre-made pancake mix, but I like to take, formulas, things people have already developed that are great and wonderful, don't mess with it, and just make it a bit different. That's my way of literally spicing things up. Like, I have different spices, such as pumpkin spice. That's a thing. Crazy. All right, welcome on into our wonderful mods, to the cats, to the dogs, to the Menchie gang. Now you can't hear the music? Okay. All right, I put it up just a tiny bit. It might just be the song. I'll put on a different song. This one's kind of unhinged. It's just a low-key song. There's no like EDM in the background. It's too early for that. Menchie. I have my tea warmer right here. Don't let your tea get cold. It's a crime in Canada. So that's what that is. I'm gonna put that over here so I don't burn myself or chat. We're perfect now? Okay, perfect. We're perfect now. That's right, okay. We're gonna make 3 types of pancakes today. PSL, pumpkin spice latte, red velvet, and black pancakes. Like pure 100% jet black cocoa pancakes. I don't know how this is gonna turn out. I've never done that last one, but I have an idea, and we're gonna see if it works. I'm gonna try and make it as dark as possible without using food coloring or charcoal, but we'll see. If I'm just like desperate, I do have some food coloring, but we're gonna try. So it's kind of a Halloween fall theme. We got PSL, we got red velvet, which like, why isn't that associated with Halloween? I feel like it's more associated with like Christmas or I don't know, like forest cake or what's that called? Dark forest cake? It's like, there's like red in it too. But it should be Halloween. Like I'm co-opting it back to October because it's red and we could put raspberries on it and make it kind of bloody. Maybe I'll like mash them up. Yeah, so 3 types of pancakes. I hope you're hungry because I am. Yeah, black forest cake, that's the one I was looking for. First up, PSL pancakes. I just made this really easy on myself because I found this pumpkin pie protein pancake mix. They did the work for me, but we're gonna make it even more pumpkin-y. I don't know if I'll need this, but whatever, I like to take chances. I'm gonna add some pumpkin spice and real pumpkin, okay? Because I do want like real pumpkin puree, you know, so we can feel like, oh yeah, there's some realness to it. It's not just fake, you know, it's not AI, it's real. So I do have some pumpkin puree. I'm gonna mix it in. I think it'll mix well. Now, if you wanna do this at home, you shouldn't be following anything I'm doing. There's much better recipes out there. This is just simply experimenting, part 17. But I would just use probably like a buttermilk pancake pre-made mix if you're like, I don't know, flour, eggs, XYZ, like that's too confusing. Just get like a plain mix and then maybe add some pumpkin shit in it. That would be my best guess, but what the fuck do I know? I'm just a nail polish person. Let's get some bowls. This is what would happen if they put me in the lab. That's why that's not my job. You want to follow what I'm doing? Oh no, silly, don't do that. That's so silly of you. So I've never tried this flavor before, but I saw it and it said it was limited edition, so I bought 3. See? I hate that marketing works, but it works on me too. Because I was like, what if I like it, you know? I want pumpkins all year round. And honestly, I'll probably eat it even if I don't like it. I'm kind of like that with food. I don't really care. I'll still eat it. It smells really good. So I never follow their measurements. I just go based on vibes. But I kind of know. So I don't want to make too much because we're gonna make 3 different types of pancakes. But I'm gonna want Ben to try some. And we'll kind of do what we did last time. Have a little taste test, a little competition between my 3 types of pancakes. At what point will you mix all the pancake powders? Honestly, I should. Cooking by vibes is the best. It is until chat yells at me. You just don't buy limited edition because you can't handle it when it goes out of stock, but then it's like you never get to experience the joy of whatever it was, if you like it. Don't buy it if you don't want it, obviously. But I'm like, no, I actually like pumpkin pie. And I like this brand's protein powder, so I'm like, I'm interested. I want it. Just add water, done. But I'm gonna add more than water. We're not listening to the instructions. We're gonna do what we want. Okay, I'm just in the fridge getting water. So what is pumpkin spice? Like, does anyone know? Can anyone quickly Google the definition? Because I bought this, it's called pumpkin spice. Pumpkin spice powder mix. And it says, organic ingredients, true cinnamon. The fuck is true cinnamon as opposed to fake cinnamon? Shouldn't they just write cinnamon? Is that a thing? Like, what is true cinnamon? No, it's lying cinnamon. True cinnamon, ginger, allspice. What is allspice? Is that like another Spice Girl? The hidden Spice Girl. Clove and nutmeg. Okay, let's see what chat says. It's just the spices for the pie, not the pumpkin. Cinnamon, nutmeg, ginger, and cloves. Okay, that's what's in here. So that's basically what I put in my ginger molasses pancakes. All right, cinnamon, ginger, nutmeg, cloves. What is allspice now? Now we need to, now tell me what the fuck that is. Allspice is spice, slightly spicy. Thanks, Melody. Okay, let's smell it. Ooh. I can smell the cloves. And I know what cloves smell like because I have deconstructed pumpkin spice basically already, so I didn't need to buy this. I'm just realizing. Well, with the exception of the allspice, I still don't know what that is. I already have cloves, nutmeg, ginger, and cinnamon that we have been adding to my other pancakes. Wow, look at that, I'm a chef. Okay, let's add this. Allspice is a berry? What, really? I've never heard of this. I thought it was a Spice Girl. Okay, I already made that joke. I don't know their proportions of like how much clove. I know that when you put too much cloves, hello? Too much clove, you can fuck shit up. With the other stuff, ginger, cinnamon, nutmeg, I don't know, I could put layers on it and I would be fine. But let's just do like half of this spoon. Half of a cereal spoon. And let's open our pumpkin. Menchie, hi, she's on the floor. She's like, Mom, it smells in here like pumpkins. What are you baking? Menchie, where's my can opener? There it is. All right. I don't have to do anything to this, right? You don't have to wash it. Honest question. Sometimes there's things in cans you have to wash, like chickpeas, but that would be weird if you washed this. It would just go down the drain, I think. I don't bake very often. Be quiet. Whoa, it's like cat food, but orange. Hi. She's just sitting there like a little goblin. Here, I'll take a picture and show you. Benji. Goblin cat. It's not gonna show because the iPhone screen is polarized, so it like looks so much brighter, but my last phone didn't do that. It's so weird. I mean, we noticed this on stream in the nail studio, where like I couldn't get the camera to focus on it. It was just like overblown no matter what. Weird. My husband came home from the grocery store with a munchkin pumpkin. That's something, thank you for yelling that. You can rinse the pumpkin, but do it in a colander. It's like pate. Okay, I think I'm gonna add water first. My baking senses tell me to make this wet first. And then add the pumpkin puree, yeah. Just like, I won't make it too wet because the pumpkin puree is wet. Allspice is a spice that tastes like cloves, cinnamon, nutmeg, and a little bit of black pepper. Oh, okay, so everything else that's already in the pumpkin spice mix, plus black pepper. Okay, I like pepper. All right, this might be a little too thick, but let's add the pumpkin puree and then decide if we need more water. You cannot rinse the pumpkin. Rachel, what, were you guys yelling at each other? Instructions are confusing. Why would you rinse pumpkin puree? I'm so confused. I don't know, I'm just saying sometimes there's things in a can you gotta rinse. But not today. Okay. Pumpkin puree, ooh, look at that. Here, you want a bite? Actually, I kind of want to try it. Is that weird? I'm gonna try it. It's like baby food. I probably really like baby food. That's what I imagine baby food tastes like. Like, not much. This is just pumpkin. There's nothing else in this, right? Yeah. Straight up pump, organic pumpkin ingredients. Wow, look at that. From the farmer's market, that's the name. Amazing. It's very bland. Yeah, it's pretty bland, but that's okay. We're mixing it with like whatever is in this, which is probably fake sugar. But I want to be authentic. So look at that. We're gonna get a nice orangey color. It's gonna be the color of Xyler, perfect. Who is also a pancake. Yeah, look at that. Okay, perfect. I might be able to add a little bit more because that like kind of helped with the texture. I wonder how these are gonna cook. Because sometimes when I add a banana, it cooks like, kind of spreads out a bit different, like it's not quite the same. So I wonder how a pumpkin's gonna do. So let's fire this up. There's no fire, it's a induction stove. It works on, how does it work? I don't know, electricity? Yeah, no, it's not gas. I'm not sophisticated enough for that. I cannot be trusted with a gas stove. Oh, is it magnets? Is that how this works? Actually, that might make sense, maybe. Because it only gets hot when there's a pan on it. It has to be an induction appropriate pan, not all pans, or pot. Like if I took this pan off, like yeah, the glass would be like slightly hot, but it wouldn't keep the heat. So it's kind of like the safest type of stovetop you could have, especially if you have cats that walk on your counter. Not cheap. I've had an induction stove since I moved out of the condo. So that was like 10 years ago, something like that. And yeah, I just like it. It's just easy. It's easy to clean. This is an induction influencer channel now. I'm fully aware that chefs say it has to be a gas stove and yada yada, and that's great, but you know, I'm a different type of chef. Induction stoves scare you, do they? I always thought they were like the safest, you know, or the most foolproof. Like there's no spark, there's no flame. Yeah, maybe they don't like, I don't know, roast your chicken the same way, not chicken, I don't know. They don't char your, what do you do? Like, you know what I mean? That you do on a gas stove that's like needs the gas? Give me an example of like a dish that you would do on a gas stove and it's like better with gas. Sear, yeah. Char, peppers, yeah, I would just use the oven for that. Stir fry, you could stir fry it on induction. Induction is close enough to gas cooking wise, perfect. Electric, on the other hand, is terrible. Is it terrible? I had an electric stove for all the life before these. I don't know, it was fine. I guess like when you don't cook that fancy shit, like you don't even notice, so it's all good. You got an electric stove, that's fine. Just make fucking pancakes for breakfast. Okay, here's our PSL mix. We are fully on theme this season. Everyone's doing PSL, even my pancakes, ready? Okay, this is coconut oil. MCT oil from coconut. It's for your brain, apparently. I read that somewhere, but that's not why I bought it. I just think it's easy to use because you squirt it out like this. And I don't like the spray ones because they get everywhere. So I just go like that. Whee, now it's wet. This actually makes you smarter. So just wait until after I eat the pancakes. Then I'll understand what induction ovens do. All right, are we hot enough? It sounds like it. You can kind of hear it like screaming. It goes like, it's like a high pitch noise. Gas is more responsive. You can't slow down the heat, yeah, super quickly on induction. Yeah, exactly. Like people can do this with the dial and then the fire goes whoosh, whoosh. I'll be a gas stove for Halloween. That'll be my impression. What's the time in Canada? Well, there's lots of times in Canada. We have a lot of time zones in Canada, just like America, and a lot of other places in the world. But where I am, in Ottawa, Canada, it's 11:23 in the morning. It is breakfast time. I am hungry. I already had a breakfast. So this is my second breakfast. I had cat food this morning. I had pumpkin spice cat food. It was delicious, so. All right, ready? I'm gonna make two, one for me, one for Beyyyn. Hopefully he likes it. If he doesn't, I'll eat it. I really like the color. It's very fall. Okay, one of them is kind of too small. All right, now I'm gonna eat the spoon. I mean, not eat the spoon, lick the spoon. That's good. I mean, it just tastes like this pre-made mix. But maybe the extra spices and the real pumpkin puree I added, like, give it a little bit more of a home-cooked feel, you know? It's actually like, not even that pumpkin. Why doesn't pumpkin taste like pumpkin? Does anyone know? I'm confused. They lied to us. All right, we cooking? I gotta prepare my garnishes, so I have pumpkin seeds. Big shocker, we're gonna put pumpkin seeds on it. I feel like that's perfect. And let me get my cinnamon. Yeah, cinnamon, yeah. Cinnamon. Garnishing. I guess, do I put the pumpkin puree in the fridge? Probably. Someone in chat is gonna yell at me for keeping the can. That's fine. Don't worry about it. If I don't use it in the next, like, I don't know, week, then I guess I'll have to throw it out. But now that I have it open, that means I'm gonna have pumpkin pancakes for the next foreseeable future. Okay, let's flip, maybe. They're still kind of thick. I don't mind. I kind of like a bready pancake. Okay, hold on. Bloop. Oh, that looks actually perfect. I'm surprised. Wow, they look so good. Okay, what's wrong with me? All right. I could have made them a little bit bigger, but I feel like this is perfect in the context of, you know, making 3 different types. And I'm gonna take pictures. Don't let me forget before I start eating. Like last time I was just so hungry, I was just ravenous that I just ate it before I could take a picture. Like a terrible chef. I should never have a cookbook. They look really good. They smell really good. Can you smell them? Maybe AI will do like something good one of these days and we could smell through the screen. That'd be kind of cool. Actually, I could see how that could be abused, so I don't love that either. Fuck. But if it was used for good, imagine you could smell like the pumpkin spice emanating from the pan that's getting a little crispy. It's like fresh baked pumpkin bread in the air. Cinnamon, clove, nutmeg, all Spice Girls. And a pumpkin that doesn't taste like pumpkin. Organic. Did people see your stream about the ad? Maybe. Did you guys see? I'm gonna have a short on that. It's not prioritized, the Halloween stuff is. But yeah, if you were here on Wednesday, we talked about AI a little bit and AI ads that ran on the HOLO Taco TikTok, which have since been removed, deleted, and will never happen again. But I showed you them and some of the ones that didn't run. And yeah, we're all just terrified of the future, I think. You know, like what is this dystopia? It's kind of inspired me. Like, should I make a dystopian nail polish collection? I don't know. It's not in the works, but like when all that happened, I'm just like, damn, you know what? Like, how can I make myself feel better? All right, I'm gonna do another flippy. Ooh, we're looking perfectly golden. Okay, we gotta prepare the plate. Where did I put the plates? Maybe I'll just put, no, 2 plates. Okay, Ben doesn't, we don't have to share a plate. Perfect for the end of the world, honestly. Like, I think it makes sense. I was thinking of like a tarnished, I probably shouldn't talk about this, but like I'm just throwing around ideas, like tarnished, like rusty type collection, but I don't know, I kind of like dystopian maybes. But that could be such a different color palette than what I was trying to do with tarnished, but we'll see in 1.5 years. Okay, let's turn this, I'm just gonna turn it down. We're cooked, chat. Here's the pancake before the garnish. Look how good that looks. Oh, delicious. Oh wow, it smells like baked pumpkin bread. Okay. This one's gonna be a simple garnish because there's a lot going on inside of it. Also, I got new maple syrup. That's not bourbon. I don't know what that was. Ben was like, let's drink bourbon maple syrup. Canadian maple syrup has to be real or you go to jail. This one says Shady Maple Farms. Yo, shout out to Shady Maple Farms. Like, wow. Where do I invest? What a great name. Look, it was sealed. So here's some education from Canada. Once you open real maple syrup, then you have to put it in the fridge. Take a picture when I'm done, yes. Was Simply Deceased polish number 300 intentional? Yes. Uh-oh, BB No Money girl. I left out BB No Money avoids AI because he also accidentally used it. Really? Just like me? And fans were mad, just like at me. Mistakes happen to the best of us and we appreciate the transparency. Yeah, mistakes happen. Life happens, you know, and we just gotta keep going and make pancakes. Okay, ready? Let's pour the Shady Maple. Oh yeah, yeah. If you wanna be real chef, then you should extend the maple syrup on the plate and like create a pattern. Okay, I'm gonna take a dash of pumpkin seeds. It's like Salt Bay, but Pumpkin Bay. And now some cinnamon from my little shaker so it distributes evenly. Stunning. Okay, ready? PSL pancake. Wow, that looks amazing. Picture, and then I will tell Ben he may eat. Here, so pictures look really good under this spotlight for some reason. So I'm gonna take the picture here. Oh yeah, that's a good one. My thumb is chipped, don't tell anyone. Beyyyn! Man! Pancake number 1.
You remember to take a picture?
Yes, I just did. So this is my PSL pancake. So it's pumpkin spice made with real organic pumpkins. I am Martha Stewart.
If you're Martha Stewart, where's Christine?
She's not here. She can't come to the phone or whatever.
Okay.
Cheers.
I'll feed you, you feed me.
Mmm.
Woo!
That's
Tastes
good.
like pumpkin.
Really? I don't taste pumpkin at all. It tastes like,
That's all it tastes like.
what? It just tastes like the spices, not pumpkin. Really? You taste pumpkin?
There's a lot of spice too. Did you put extra spice?
A little bit of this. Why don't I taste pumpkin? Do I not have a gene that like tastes pumpkin?
To be fair, I think most people just associate all these spicy flavors with the pumpkin spice flavor. But I think there is some real pumpkin.
I think what I'm noticing is the texture is like more soft.
Yeah.
And that's the pumpkin puree. Yeah, so I actually like the pumpkin puree just for the texture it gives. It's like softer and squishy. Here, chat, I'm so rude. See, it's like kind of soft as opposed to like crispy. Woo. It's a little more cakey, and it's not because it's undercooked. Here you go, chat. Have some pumpkin. Yeah, it's the season. Here you go. Silly munchkins, open your mouth.
The taste of pumpkin. How do you describe tastes?
I don't know.
People say like it's umami.
Simply, I just woke up and had a dream that you and Ben had a baby. It was so weird. Who had a baby?
I had that dream too.
Did you have a baby? I didn't have a baby.
I had a baby.
Why did you have that dream? Was it a nightmare? That sounds like a nightmare.
Yeah, I woke up in a cold sweat.
Yikes. I've been getting birth propaganda delivered to me lately.
Oh yeah, trad
I
wife
think it's
stuff?
my age. Yeah.
Is it because Taylor's such a trad wife now?
Could be, I don't know.
I want the basketball hoop in the driveway. I want it. Oh.
I don't want that. That'd be so annoying. You just hear like all the time.
I know. It's like
We're like, no, go do that at the park.
when I was a kid, I used to play basketball in my driveway, and I had a shared driveway with the neighbors growing up. We didn't even have our own driveway. We shared the driveway.
Wow, there's such poverty
know.
sharing a driveway.
But looking back, like I thought it was no big deal. But if I was that neighbor, I would have hated me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hated the who wouldn't shut up with the fucking basketball. Okay, next pancake. Ready?
Okay.
Are you ready for red velvet? This one.
Oh, I'm so ready.
Why don't you eat it? Aren't you hungry? Did you already have breakfast? Did you eat my oat balls?
I did eat an oat ball.
But that's just like one little oat ball. You gotta have the rest of the pancake. I'm starving.
I'm feeling peckish.
I ate it all. It was delicious. Okay, next up. Red velvet. Let's clear the way. How should I make this? I want to make it as red as possible. I'm basically doing color theory. Ben, can you get me the other one of these? It's in there. Or I'll just get it. I'll get it. I'll get it because I know where it is, and I don't think he does. I don't have a problem. But like, here's the thing. I buy jumbo giant things like this because I will eat it all. Like, this is basically empty. Like, I wish Costco had more stuff, more variety of stuff, because I would buy in bulk. This is not from Costco, obviously. All right, there's not much left in this one, but we're gonna get every last little powder out. So starting off with a plain buttermilk pancake mix, because I'm gonna make it red velvet. I'm gonna add some velvet. I figured like you could probably do the chocolate mix because red velvet is chocolate. Whoa, hello. It's Halloween, boo. But I worry that the chocolate mix would be too dark and then the red would be like more dark burgundy, which is fine. It would probably look more like natural or whatever, but I kind of want the most red pancake I can make. Does that make sense? So I want to use the light powder and then add a red velvet extract to it. And I think it'll be like super red. Or it might turn out pink. But whatever, that's fine, you know? We're taking a gamble, we're playing a game. What in God's name is a hot one's pancake? I don't know. Is it like a fucking chicken wing and a pancake? Yeah, we could end up with pink velvet. That might be pretty. And then I am gonna make a cream cheese thing on top. I mean, we'll see if I can with my capacities. All right, so use chocolate. Maybe I could put in like a little bit of the chocolate. Maybe that's the trick. Yeah, let's do that. I'm just on the fly deciding what to do here. Green velvet? You want me to put green? It's weird. Okay. Let's add a scoop of chocolate, just a little, to like make it a little bit deeper. But I don't want it to overtake because this is quite a dark mix. Like it turns out pretty dark. We'll see. Okay. Water. Water. Drink your water. Right now, I see you. Your Halloween collection is out for delivery? Perfect. Perfect timing. Now you can paint your nails and watch me eat. We've come such a long way since the days Christine didn't use her kitchen. I mean, like, is this really using my kitchen? I guess it is, but it's like not. It's like the laziest way to use it, but I don't care. I'm getting fed. I'm eating, as they say. Okay, so I've got kind of like a Wendy's frosting color. Wait, do Americans have Wendy's? Or is that a Canada thing? You guys must have it. You have everything. But let's see what happens when I add red velvet extract, okay? I was gonna say take a look at this, but I don't think you can because it's like tiny and really dark. It says red velvet extract. I put these in oat balls one time and they turned out so red and I was like, that's crazy. I got it at like a specialty kitchen store. I don't even know what it is. It says for nutritional information, please call this number. That's a good sign. Extrait de velours rouge. That's red velvet extract in French. But like, what is it? It's from Toronto, Ontario, Canada. I don't know, but it's good. Does it taste good? I don't think you're supposed to eat it by itself. But here, let's put in a little drip. Woo! That's a big drip. But it's like, kind of like blood red. Here, I'll show you on the paper towel. It's like a blood red. Look at that. What? What? Like, that's crazy. That's so red. It's a little bit pink. Maybe I should add more chocolate. I could add some cocoa to balance it out. Like, that's crazy. Okay, we're gonna add a little bit of chocolate. It looks like strawberry jam. Let's add some of that. I think I could add a little bit more of the extract maybe. Like I was pretty conservative there. Let's do it up just a little bit. Just a tiny more water. Beet juice. I don't have beet juice on hand. I suppose that would be the natural organic way to do it. But I don't have time for that. I already used organic pumpkin puree. That's my contribution. I just thought, is this just red food coloring or is there something different about it being red velvet extract that makes it different? I don't know. Okay. Who cares? It'll taste good. Okay, that's making it a little bit deeper red. Okay, perfect. Yay! That's what we like. Heat it up. Chefing it up. Chefing with Simply. Cooking is so simple. All right, check that batter out. Nice and thick. I do like pancakes thicker. They just turn out better. I don't really care if the shape is slightly deformed. Wow, I almost dropped the bowl into the pan. That would not be good. Okay, a nice dollop of red velvet. Let's do another one. Oops, one is much bigger than the other. I didn't learn my lesson. Okay, now I'm gonna taste it. Ready? Why does it taste red? Like, what is red velvet? This is like the world's greatest mystery. Is it just like, it's literally psychology? I'm just looking at it. It kind of tastes red, like, I don't want to say like a fruit, but red velvet is just dye? Okay, so I'm just a dum-dum. It's working. All right. While that's cooking, we're gonna grab a couple things from the fridge. Now, this is an experiment that may not work because it wasn't the ingredients that I asked for. I asked for Cool Whip, but I didn't get Cool Whip. I got whipped cream, which is not the same thing because when it shoots out, it like volumizes, whereas Cool Whip is a little more reserved, you know? But we're gonna try. I also got this. It kind of looks like it's made with chives because the packaging is green, but it's not. This is just a cream cheese spread. It's weird to use green marketing. When I got it, I'm like, oh, I didn't mean the chive one, but it's not. It's just they used green. I guess I'm just used to that. Okay, I'm gonna turn down the pancakes one. We get more plates. Oh my God. And a little bowl, just a little baby bowl. Little baby bowl. And I'm gonna try something, okay? This is an experiment, don't judge me. Will this be good? I don't know. Ah! It's in my hair. Okay, this is cream cheese mixed with whipped cream. But it's actually, like, this is kind of what I was thinking. I kind of wanted it to be a little more liquidy because I was thinking of like pouring it on, like a drizzle, but it's not quite drizzly. Maybe I add like a tiny bit of water to make it do that. Okay, we gotta maybe flip. Let's check in on our cute little red pancakes. Let's do a little flip. Whoop. Perfect. Oh my God. They're so thick. I love it. Okay, I'm gonna do, let's squish you down a little bit. Yeah, here you go. Now we need raspberries, hurry. See, the pancakes, it's just too easy to make. It's just too fast. Raspberries. Driscoll's only the finest berries. There's a barcode on it. What does that mean? What happens if I scan the barcode on the raspberries? I'm just picking out a few. Paper toweling them. They're on the run. So, is this an allspice berry? No, it's a raspberry. Okay, you come over here. No. We have our raspberries prepped. We'll just leave them there. Let's get the plates. And, oh wait, I have another thing I wanted to add. Yeah. This is like me with nail polish. I'm like, no, what if you add scattered holo though? No, what if you add a metallic foil flake? What does it look like if we add a reflective pigment? Okay, I am gonna add a tiny bit of water. Because I want it to be a little more like porey. Let's see if that worked. Maybe even a little bit more. Does that make sense? You must pay the price. For what? What did I do? What's my bail set at? Whoa, we squishing. Okay, let's do one more flip. Oh, perfect. Yeah. Okay, these have all turned out good. I'm surprised. Add some vanilla. Oh, yeah. But I want it to be white. Isn't that gonna make it kind of brown? I also have vanilla right here, like vanilla powder is what I was gonna do. I guess I could have added oat milk. Yeah, you're right, but okay, I think this is perfect. Yeah, this is what I meant. So I can do a little drizzy. Don't know how it'll taste, but put that back in the fridge. So who knows? Maybe I'll feel like whipped creaming my chocolate eggs tomorrow morning. Or adding it to my cat food. All right, red velvet is served. Check that out, that looks so good. They actually kind of look like beet patties. Like at a vegan restaurant where they make hamburgers, but they're not hamburgers, they're beets. That's what this is giving. Okay, there it is without any garnish. So in real life, it looks more red than what the camera's doing to it right now. I guess you'll have to trust me. But yeah, it's not super, super red. I guess that's just what happens when this isn't red food coloring. It has some coloring, but like, it's a little more like fancy chef grady, so I guess it's not like bright, stupid red. How do they taste? Well, I haven't eaten it yet. We got to garnish, okay? So, gonna garnish with my cream cheese glaze. Who is she? Okay, let's do this. Oh, bloop. Okay, it's not as drizzly as I hoped, but that's fine. Maybe I'm trying to do Morse code on purpose, okay? You have to put it on the plate. All chefs do this. That's a rule. Decorate, dirty the plate. Why do they do that? Do they want people to lick it? Okay, I'm gonna try just this. Not bad. It just tastes like cream cheese. Okay. All right. Next, raspberries. Because they're red. Oh, that's so pretty. I don't think raspberries are a normal thing to add to like red velvet, which is often associated with like red velvet cheesecake, right? It's probably not really a thing, but I don't know why. Like, raspberry and white chocolate is kind of like cream cheesy flavor profile. So it seems like a mistake to not add raspberries. Vanilla powder. This is just a white powder that I labeled vanilla. It's okay, everything's fine. I was scared there for a second. Okay, this looks pretty actually when you decorate the plate. Stunning. Okay, I'm taking a picture first before I show you. In case it like, I don't know, melts. Okay, that looks chefly. Like, who did this? I admit I could have done better on the glaze portion. But here we are. Like, I think it's the vanilla dusting paired with the raspberries. Like, look how decadent. This looks like dessert. Red velvet pancake with raspberries and a cream cheese glaze with vanilla dusting on top. Ooh! Beyyyn! Let's see what he thinks of this one. I think he'll like it. He likes carrot cake with cream cheese. That's a dessert dish. Carrot cake would be a good pancake.
Did you make carrot cake?
No, I made something maybe better.
Oh my god. Like expert level chef.
So red velvet,
Christine
raspberry
Ramsay?
cream cheese.
Like Hell's Kitchen, but better.
Yeah. I'm going there, so. We're already in hell and this is the kitchen, so.
Yeah.
Okay, make sure you get everything.
Raw.
Cheers.
Cheers. Okay. Fuck pumpkin. That's good.
Is that good?
That's good.
Does it taste red? I'm gonna try without the raspberry. I just need to.
Yeah, it tastes red.
Right?
I was trying to put my finger on it. There's a taste I can't identify in it. I think it's the red.
It's this.
Oh, okay.
All right, chat. Let's get you a nice big piece with the raspberry. There, see, it looks more red. The texture of this one is really good. I think even though there wasn't like a pumpkin puree, like the only thing really I added to this, I did mix a little bit of chocolate mix in with the buttermilk. I didn't mix the cream cheese into the mix, although that would have been interesting.
Yeah, if anything, the pancake itself could be slightly sweeter. There's quite a bit
Yeah.
of bitterness coming through, I guess, of just the chocolate is what, is it just the dark cocoa?
No, I didn't use any cocoa, I just used this. So it's a pretty simple base, like I didn't really alter it. It's like just whatever is in here. But the cream cheese like ish dressing like makes it more red velvety. And then I use the red velvet extract from the fancy place. But, like the color's nice, like it looks good.
It's super dense.
It looks organic. I don't know.
Yeah.
Is that supposed to be a good thing?
Beet powder.
That's what Chad told me, and I'm like, I don't have time for this.
Nobody's got time for that.
I already used organic pumpkin puree, only one organic thing.
Are you making one more?
Yeah. Okay. That's delicious. Let me clean this up slightly. If you want to help me clean the sink, just so they're out of the sink. I'm like, will you clean while I cook? All right.
Sounds like a good deal.
Yeah, I actually just needed a minute to sip my tea. All the simply eating emotes are funny. Am I eating? Is that me supposed to be eating, or is that just me like yelling? Am I yelling, Beyyyn? I don't know. Or am I laughing? It's like omega lol, I think. Just give me 1 second. Sorry, I'm blowing my nose, chat. All the smells in here are just too good. For our final pancake, we're going in and making a black pancake. This is like the death pancake, the pancake to kill all other pancakes. I've never tried this before, so we'll see. But the challenge is like, how black can I make it? Hopefully without using food coloring. I don't know why I say hopefully, like I don't really care. Like I would just eat a little bit of food coloring. I suppose it's different like than consuming a whole bottle of food coloring, but like that's not what I'm doing, you know? Okay, so we're starting off with a pre-made pancake mix that is dark chocolate or chocolate, whatever. It's gonna be our base. It's like our base coat. Smoothing chocolate base. Okay, that's a good idea.
Smoothing chocolate.
Smoothing chocolate base. Okay, so the color of this base is quite light. It's kind of like a milk chocolate. When it cooks, I know that it does deepen, so already have that working on our side. But I think the trick here is adding jet black cocoa powder. So I bought 3 different types of cocoa powders that marketed themselves as like the blackest of black, jet black, dark 100%, whatever. And none of them were black. Except this one. It's kind of black. So here, I'll show you the name in case you're influenced. This is King Arthur. Okay, King, let's go. Black cocoa powder. The picture is brown, but look inside. Like, that's a void. What? That looks like coal, like in a good way. Like, look at this. That's black. That's crazy. I gotta be careful. It's gonna fall over my laptop. Now, how much? I just poured it on. How much of this can I use and the pancake's still pancakes? You know what I mean? I don't know. Let's try 2 big cereal spoons. And it tastes good too, does it? Oh, you've had it? It looks like earth. It kind of looks like soil, like really rich, fertilized soil. Look. Like, that's black. This is very exciting. Now, I know I'm using, can I make it just out of the cocoa? It's probably gonna end up getting kind of milkier. Like, I don't know if this is gonna stain the proportions enough without overdoing it, and then it's just a cocoa pancake, which doesn't really work. But this is just trial and error, and if all else fails, we're gonna dust it with black cocoa powder, and I have black lava salt from Iceland. Very specific, okay. So let's mix and see what this looks like. Is this gonna stain my counter? There's like black spots. Is it like turmeric, but cocoa? It kind of looks like someone blew out a candle. It's like soot. I don't see any staining, FYI. Okay, that's what happens when I mixed it. So it's still not super dark because obviously the protein powder base lightens it, but this might be as dark as we get, and then it's gonna cook and be a bit darker. Gothic pancakes. All right, let's coconut up. It looks like ink. It's gonna stain your mouth. Perfect. When I open my mouth, you just see my dark soul emanate. All right, does anyone have any black water? To be honest, someone recommended, like there is a black water that you can buy on Amazon, except not Amazon Canada, so I couldn't get it. But there is a black water that has like alkalines or minerals that make it naturally black. Like I have questions, but I thought it was super interesting and I would have bought it, but I couldn't get any shipped here. RIP. Girl, that's ink toner? What's ink toner? My black cocoa? I like printer ink. Go to the volcano? It's a little far. It's kind of getting blacker when I add water. Don't mind if I do then. If you're okay with a little black food dye, you should add some. I'm fine with it, I don't care. But I actually don't think we're gonna need it. Wait. Hold on. Just need to give it a good mix. Oh my God. Literally just add water. Okay, it's still a little too thick and I definitely have too much. But that's crazy. Like, what? That's so dark. It's just black cocoa powder. Is it just black cocoa powder? Ingredients: black cocoa processed with alkali. King Arthur Baking Company, Norwich, Vermont. Okay, King, listen to the king. What is black cocoa powder? What I just said. Yeah, I don't know. It's news to me too. This seems like really thick and like goopy. Like, I don't know if the texture is gonna be the best, but this is crazy. So I'm trying to distribute it. I kind of think we should just garnish with chocolate chips. I don't want to interrupt this. That's crazy. It looks like I must have had to add like black gel food coloring, but I didn't. Okay, let's cook. Oh my God, it's everywhere. King Arthur is a good brand? Okay, King. Do I lick it? Okay, that's so fucking good. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, oh no! I mean, it's dark. Oh no. Oh my God. Gotta be careful, it's gonna stain me. I just want to wash it down the sink properly with enough water too, and make sure like I don't leave behind a black stain on my sink. Okay, this is crazy. They're not cooking the best though. Bad news, everyone, they're not cooking the best. Probably because there's too much cocoa powder in it. They might be a little messy to do a little flippy, but we will do our best. Okay. This is the black cocoa. Okay, I think I need to try flipping. I'm scared. Add an egg. Well, it's a little late. Alias Canadian. Did I? Oh, I thought I stained myself. It's just my hair. Okay, look at this. You wait, you can't see it because it's in a dark pan. They're kind of like flimsy, like they're not really firm. They're a little, oh, whoa, okay. Maybe that one worked because it was smaller. Oh, some of it went everywhere, but I think we're okay. That's crazy how dark that is. I'm still shook. There's some that went on the, I should try this when it cools down a little bit. Oops. Just like black gobs all over my counter. Wow. I think we need a black fork. I went to my fancy cutlery drawer to get the black utensils. Anyone else have like black cutlery, but they're like, it's too nice to use on the regular. So just when I'm feeling fancy, I'll use my black cutlery. This is wild. It looks like cooked lava. Well, speaking of lava, black lava salt. Look at this. Black lava salt. I'm okay. From Iceland. Ben's brother and his partner recently went there and brought this back to me, and they just gave it to me like last week, and I'm like, literally perfect. I'm making black pancakes. This couldn't be more perfect timing. So I've never tried it. I don't know what it is, but it's salt. And we're also gonna get, hurry, how do you know when black pancakes are burned? Let's hope these chocolate chips are black enough. Yeah, that's black enough, sure. Oh my God. What happened? Look what happened. It doesn't want to cook. It's literally an exploding volcano. Like the top and bottom of it seared. It turned into 3 pancakes. I think I need to sever this one and flip it. It's a heart. It's literally like a black bleeding heart. Wow, this is such an emotional experience. Look at the bottom of the pan. See that black heart? It kind of broke off from the other 2 and just made itself. Wow, so poetic, so dramatic. That makes sense for the Gothic pancakes. So we're not mad, we're grateful. Okay, let's turn down the heat. I wonder what the hack is when you're cooking like really dark cocoa. Like, do you have to cook it super light? Does it need to be higher heat? I don't know. This is My Chemical Romance's pancakes, yes. All right, okay, we have all of our extras ready. So let's go ahead and just serve. Let's serve. They're charred, no one can tell if they're burnt. Someone's getting 2 pancakes. Look, there's a baby pancake. It just kind of blobbed off. Do you want the baby pancake? That one's for you. All right, let's turn this off. I fear the cocoa was like doing too much. Like, it's very cocoa. It like deflated. This is so weird. Okay, this is like a baby pancake that came off of whatever the amoeba that just happened. Look at this baby little like deflated piece of black pancake. We need Black Sabbath instead of elevator music. Well, that's not royalty free, unfortunately. Okay, can you see them? Let's garnish our black pancakes that actually worked. I am shocked. We're gonna use unsweetened chocolate chips that are 100% cocoa, so dark. I said it last time and I'll say it again. You're a pancake influencer now. Every time you make pancakes, I got motivation to make pancakes. But how many people are gonna make these black ones? Don't worry, we'll do a poll. All right. Okay, these chocolate chips are so brown compared to my black pancakes. Like, they literally can't compete. It kind of reinforces just how dark these are, so I don't want to put too many. Now let's put some black lava salt from Iceland. Black Salt Bay, ready? Oh shit, that is actually black. Fire, lava. Oh my God, I stained my fingers. Where was this cocoa powder when 2016 YouTube was hyper fixated on making black food? Like what? I don't understand. Wasn't everyone using like charcoal or squid ink or food coloring? Like why, like, hello? This is crazy. Did they invent this for 2016? Too late? Sad. Hi, Evan and Caitlin. Goth pancakes are iconic. Excited to see how they taste. I'll tell you. They didn't cook as nicely, but who cares? It just goes in your mouth. Okay. This is the same jet black cocoa powder in a little sifter, because I want more. Oh, that actually helps cover the brown of the chocolate chips. Boo. Okay, I'll take a picture and then we will eat. This is crazy. Wow, I'm actually impressed with myself, guys. Give me a moment to just be like, trick or trash. All right, let's see what Ben thinks. Beyyyn! The final death pancake is served. This one will be the death of us. Where'd I put the black forks? Black fork?
Is it burnt?
No, it's not burnt.
Blacker than the plate?
Wait, actually, can I show chat yours? I forgot to. Okay. Look, can you stop? I know what you're doing.
Hiding my eyes.
Yeah, stop. Okay, like they get it. Look at it. Hold on, Ben's making it focus on his face.
Yeah, that's why I was hiding my head behind.
Oh, is that why?
Yeah.
Oh, that's not what chat said.
I'm literally just hiding my eyes.
Okay. Oh, chat, don't lie to me. All right, hide your eyes because don't look at this when you taste it. It might be a little,
What did they think I was doing?
They were saying other things. Bad chat. Okay.
I'm not eating this.
Why?
It looks insane.
It's real cocoa. I swear to God.
We have evolved to not want to eat things that look like this.
No, but this isn't squid ink or charcoal. Okay, cheers. If we die, we die together.
No, that's fine. Me first. I don't want you to die. It tastes terrible. That was really bad.
It tastes really salty.
Very salty.
How?
That is way too salty.
I literally just put a dash of black lava salt. Show us your tongue. It's not that bad.
It's just way too salty. I had a very visceral reaction to how salty it was.
But it's edible.
I need to drink a liter of water right now.
I need a liter of oat milk.
What the fuck is this?
It's a baby pancake. That one's for silly munchkins. Well,
Silly Munchkins is coming over.
it is kind of salty.
It's very salty.
The mix probably had salt already. This doesn't say so. That's literally all this is this plus this. Just black cocoa. Now I did add a little bit of this sprinkled on top.
Is this just like a super fine salt?
The
though?
black lava salt from Iceland. It looks really black, like you can kind of see the sprinkles.
Holy taste. Makes all dishes interesting.
All right, here you go, chat. Have a nice big bite. Look how black that turned out. That's crazy. Eat it. Make everyone's tongues black. I'm impressed that this worked.
You did good. I mean, it looks cool.
You did good, but it doesn't taste good.
Yeah. The second one was amazing.
I agree this is too salty, and I probably could have put less of the black cocoa powder Just when it was dry, like it didn't look that black, so I added like a second spoon.
Oh, it got blacker as it
Yeah.
got wetter.
When it was wet, it's like super black. But like,
normal cocoa looks almost red
Yeah.
brown, right, when it's dry, but those can get darker.
I think like in the future, if I were to make a black pancake, I would just add 1 spoon, 1 cereal spoon to measure specifically, instead of multiple, because I'm like, you don't really need it. Still made it super black. Like it's blacker than the dark cocoa chocolate chips, which
look
just
how much darker it is than the chocolate.
Yeah, which is like, look, they stand out. They're like, what is this brown chocolate chip on my black pancake? They do look burned. Like I agree, they don't really look appetizing, and they probably are the least appetizing. So let's do a poll.
I'd be curious with how the salt too. Like there just shouldn't. Like is that just salt on top?
No, that's just the cocoa powder. The salt was like just a fine dusting.
Okay.
Which honestly, if you eat the edges, the salt probably didn't even get it. Hold on.
Okay.
We'll do a ranking. I just don't want to put myself in the black lava. Which pancake you eating, if you had to? PSL, red velvet, or jet black cocoa? Jet black cocoa. Ready? If you had to pick one of the 3 pancakes, chat, which one are you eating? You're in my kitchen, I serve you 3 dishes, you can only have one. What does the cocoa powder taste like by itself? What is this, the cinnamon cocoa challenge? I could tell you. You just want me to make my mouth blacker, don't you? Here, I'll do it. I'm just putting a bit of this in a spoon. Just a dusting, okay? Like not much. Kind of just tastes like cocoa. I'm gonna have to brush my teeth 7 times after this. Rub it over your teeth. Aren't you supposed to do that with a type of drug? What are you telling us, Nicole? Bitter? It is a little bitter, yeah. Maybe that's what it is that's like making it saltier. Maybe it brings out the other salts. If you steep it in water, will it make black tea? Probably. Like it looks like it's, when I had water on a paper towel and I like tried to rub the counter, like it was like turning black. So yeah, you could give a little dash of that. Maybe if you make like a cocoa black tea, like you pick something that has like a chocolate flavor profile and then add a dash of that, it would literally be like drinking black. I don't know why you would do that. Maybe for Halloween. It'd be a great idea for Halloween, but maybe not for every day. Jessica, red velvet all the way, paired with Simply Maple breakfast tea. Yes. So obsessed, I just brought an entire kilogram because I'm sure it won't be around much longer. You can buy it in a tin now. Here's the rest of my red velvet. I think I'm gonna just eat that. What if I stack them? I feel like they taste good together. Yeah, that one's much thicker and like cakier. The cocoa powder I find really makes it like flatten. These are like 1 coat black pancakes. Okay, one more bite. They are like a coaly black volcanic salt. Yeah, I see what Ben's saying, like relative to the red velvet, but like it's not that bad. It's just like a lot, you know? How many pancakes can you stack them? Well, I ate them all, so. But here, let's do we're stacking. What's left of my red velvet with my black pancake. Ready? I'll serve you this delicious, iconic Simply dish. No one has ever done this before. It looks like an Oreo. Look guys, it's a red velvet Oreo. Oh my God, no, come back. No. Okay, what if you stacked these? Like, what if I repeated this entire stream and then layered them? That would be, this is what you have to do for Halloween for breakfast, okay? So you make red velvet and then you make black, jet black cocoa pancakes and then you stack them in a tower of 10. I kind of like them together because the red velvet ones are more sweet with the vanilla and cream cheesy. And then that's salty. I think I'm gonna be in a pancake coma after this. These literally might have killed me. I need water. All right, let's see what chat's eating. Hold on. Pancake coma with tea. Yeah, exactly. All right. 52% of chat said red velvet. Nope, 51. 34% want the PSL, and 14% are unhinged. 14%, you know, we will see each other in the depths of charred hell with the jet black cocoa. I appreciate your interest, that you're like, oh, I'm going on an adventure with Simply's unhinged pancakes. Like, I would try it. I think it's interesting. It's not bad. It's too salty, and I probably put too much powder, but it's still good. All right, well, that was part 2 of Simply's pancakes. Pretty good. Like, I'd say recipe 1 and 2, like anyone could do them, no warnings, you know, make it your own. The third one should only be done with a warning. Actually, it's not as black anymore. Candy, I'm making caramel latte bread this morning. It smells like pancakes. That sounds so good. I feel like you could make a bread loaf with this pre-made pumpkin pie protein powder. I don't know how, but I feel like someone else could figure it out and it would be so easy. Like, just add maybe like a milk or something. I would certainly like to try the black pancakes, lol, but PSL pancakes are much safer bet. Yeah, they don't even taste that pumpkin-y to me. Maybe I should add more pumpkin, but then when I tried the pumpkin on its own, it just tastes like nothing. Like, is that what babies eat? Do babies just eat like, do they not get to taste anything delicious? What if you served them a black lava salt pancake? What would the baby do? Would they be like, it's my impression of a baby. You tell me how accurate that was. Like, what if you give a baby something like actually flavorful? Like, how do they react, you know? Baby food tastes like vomit? No, vomit has a distinct, like, biley, acidic taste. That's not what baby food tastes like. Baby food is very plain, no salt and spices. Yes, that's why when I ate the pumpkin puree, I'm like, I think this is just baby food. There's no spice, no salt. You have to add the pumpkin spice. But what if you give the baby the pumpkin spice? They like it, then they won't eat baby food anymore? Well, why are we depriving them of this good taste? I'll see you and Ben at Ulta next week. Yay! Okay, yay, chatters. So anyone in the chat who's gonna come to the Chicago meet and greet, that is on Wednesday. So yes, stream schedule update. No stream Wednesday because I will literally be in the middle of meeting some of you at a Ulta store downtown Chicago on Wednesday. It's happening like a bit earlier in the day, but it's gonna be over a few hours and then I'll probably go into another coma after it. After smiling for so many hours. Yes, you're going to? Yay! I will, of course, put whatever I can on Snapchat, and some of the HOLO Taco team will be there too, and I think we're gonna try and post some of it on stories, just so, you know, you can watch the action. Is this your first time in the Midwest? I think so. I'm not as brushed up on what is the definition of Midwest as probably most Canadians aren't either. But like, I don't recall ever being in the time zone 1 hour that way, I think. So maybe? I've been to Florida like 87 times because I had family who lived there. I've been to California a couple times for VidCon. I've been to Colorado once. I've been to Vermont a few times. Is that it? Is that all the places, all the states I've been? I've never been to Hawaii. Oh, I've been to Texas, thank you. I've been to Texas once. What are all the places in the states I've been? Texas.
New York.
New York, yes, I've been to New York a couple times.
New Jersey.
New Jersey, obviously. Yeah, but that's like right below us. LA a couple times. Have I ever been to the Midwest? Colorado is the Midwest, is what they're saying.
Is Colorado the Midwest?
I don't know. See, like, how do we know? We don't live there. He just asked if Colorado was the Midwest.
Been to Vegas, Vermont.
Oh, we've been to Vegas. Yes, so I have been to Nevada. Okay, so I have been to a few states.
Maine as a kid?
No, never been to Maine. Colorado is not the Midwest? Okay, well, you guys need to make up your mind. Clearly, there's not a universal definition. I've never been to Chicago before, so I am going somewhere I have never been. Okay, Katie coming in. Is that the Midwest? Illinois, Indiana, Iowa, Kansas, Michigan, Minnesota, Missouri, Nebraska, North Dakota, Ohio, South Dakota, and Wisconsin. Have I been any of those places? I talk about Iowa and corn, but I don't think I've been. Have I been to any of these? Have I? No.
You haven't been to Iowa, no.
I haven't been to Illinois, Indiana. Wait, Chicago's in Illinois. Okay, I am going. I don't know why I think this, but Chicago, like I've heard that's a giant city. Even I know this and I've never been there. Chicago sounds like it's a major city, like it's in New York, but then it's so easy to forget what state it's in. From my Canadian, like I don't memorize 50 states because I wasn't taught that in school brain. But like Illinois doesn't sound like a big famous state. I'm like, what the fuck, where the fuck is Chicago? Like, it's like Ottawa, I guess. Like kind of the inverse, because Ottawa is supposed to be our capital, but no one cares or knows.
Yeah, but it at least has that government association. No one really thinks of Illinois, I think.
No one Ben's just saying America. No one thinks of Illinois unless they live there.
Just think of Chicago, right?
Yep. You're not the only one. Americans do that too. All right, I'm just like you. It is hard enough memorizing the Canadian provinces. There's only like 13 or 14 in provinces and territories. It's 13, right? I have to go back. All right. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for making another wonderful breakfast with me. I'm still kind of hungry. I think I'm gonna have some of Ben's oat balls after this because I don't think I can eat any more of the black pancake, to be quite honest. But yeah, hope you enjoyed. I do have some more unhinged breakfasts that we can make together. Honestly, there's still more pancake recipes that I just couldn't get to. I wanna make a birthday cake one. I kinda wanna make a revised gingerbread one with like icing. And then maybe we can get into making like a purple one. I don't know what flavor that is. Maybe like a blackberry purple one, like a fruit-based one. Haven't really done that. Carrot cake, see? That's another one. I wanna make a carrot cake and shave actual carrots. Wow, we're getting so fancy, that's crazy. She's chopping vegetables in the kitchen. Who is she? All right. Thank you to the mods. I hope everyone has a wonderful weekend and week. Happy Thanksgiving if you're in Canada. And if you're not, you'll have to wait a month for Thanksgiving, I think, in America. But I'll see you guys back next Saturday. Okay, no stream Wednesday. Thank you to the mods and have a good one, everyone. Thanks so much for watching. See y'all later. Bye. Oh, that's the wrong one again. Not the shrimp. There we go. Bye.